G'day guys, Scotty here, just an impromptu little video, quick little video. I want to show you guys how to make a little soft shackle out in the field. If you're in a pinch and you haven't got enough soft shackles, or you just need to connect something, two straps or something together, way you can make a soft shackle out of a bit of rope and a knot. And this is just some real cheap, crappy rope from Bunnings. It's actually pretty strong, 1350 kg breaking strain from an 8mm diameter. So yeah, now this bit's about 1 metre long. Could probably be a little bit longer, would be handy, but just sealed off the end of it with a bit of heat. You make sure you do that, because otherwise the inside will pull short. Anyway, so with about 1 metre long, simple, nice and simple. You get about halfway along, two ends, wrap them around and through. Basic little hitch, half hitch, and just tie yourself a little knot like that. Pull it tight. Super easy. Now you could get away with just putting that through the loop, and you have your strap or whatever you're connecting onto nice and firm close to the knot. Now it's really unlikely that's going to pop up over that knot. Now that will probably hold. Nice and simple. And so you've got 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, but you'll lose a little bit with the knot. So watching this very close future, I will make a little video where we put these little soft shackles on a load cell with a winch, and we'll test out their breaking strain. But for now, it'd be real cool if you got an idea on what you think this will hold. Throw a guess in the comments, that'd be cool, and we'll see what it comes up with a bit later. Right, so that's one little method. The other thing you could do to make it a bit more secure is take the end, loop it over, makes a loop like that, and then you take your end and put it through. And you just pull that tight. Oh, make sure it's down over the knot. Now it's really choking around that rope. There's no way that's going to pop out over the top of the knot and come undone. So the only trouble with this though is because it's choking on itself. It's really hard for these two loops to be the same size. So you can see one of them's loose while I'm pulling tight on the other, and they won't even out because there'll be friction in here, friction where you've got your straps connected or shackles or whatever you're connecting onto. So you'll basically snap one loop and then you'll snap the other. So it'll be 1350, 1350, call it a bit less than because of the knot, so call it 2 and a bit done, and that'll snap. But we'll test that theory shortly in another video. Now, a way we can get around that is I'll just pull this thing apart again. Do my little knot here. I know, so you get it about even, and you just twist your rope up, so you're basically making yourself a 2-strand rope. And just pull the ends even. Now it's not very twisted, so we can just start again up here, leave the other part of it twisted, just go again, and it twists up tighter. Try to get it even. It's not very even there, but that's alright. It's not too critical. Alright, so then we just get our ends here together. Now that won't undo itself because the actual strands are twisted. It'll stay as twisted as it is. So you just take this end here, again, make a little knot. Simple little knot, just a loop and through. Like that. Half hitch. Nice and basic. Now there we go. Make this one tighter, so we'll just pull this one strand and get it nice and tight so it doesn't move too much. The tighter the better. Anyway, so now again you could just loop that through there, put your snatch strap or whatever you're connecting with on there, and that'll unlikely pop over that knot. Now that is much stronger because even if these two loops are slightly different length, the one that's short will pull tighter and try to pull straight, which in turn will make the other loop bend more and tighten up because it's going further. So they will pretty much even themselves out, very close to it. Again, we'll test this theory on a load cell and see how it does in reality. But give me another guess in the comments. What do you think this one will hold? I'm thinking about 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, but you lose a bit in the knot. All right, so we'll test that out a bit later on a load cell. But for now, chuck us a comment if you don't mind. Have a guess. That'll do for this video. I will show you another video shortly where I make a larger soft shackle out of the same rope that will give you a lot more tonnage. Again, with this soft shackle, you could loop it over itself like this, and then it gives you a much more secure choke around the knotted end. That's definitely not coming undone, and it'll even out the load on the two strands, and that will probably be pretty strong. But we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. That's it for now. Chuck us a like if you don't mind. That'd be cool. Help me out with my YouTube channel. Maybe we'll get to that point where I'm starting to earn some cash, and then I can spend more time, spend more money on this sort of stuff. Catch you next one. Cheers. Bye.